Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Leo for November of 2011. And this also applies if you have a Leo ascendant. So my Leos, this month it's going to be about money, finance, work, home, a possible romance, and it's going to be a very intense month. This is going to be particularly intense for you towards the end of the month, after about the 24th of the month. Let me explain why. We have an eclipse the 24th of the month and Mercury going retrograde at the same time until the 13th of December. And it's happening in your 5th house, Leo, and that is your house. It's the Leo house. It's the house of creativity, of self-expression, of being who you are, of being in charge. And you are going to find that the effects of this Mercury retrograde are going to make you look at your creativity. Are you really expressing your creativity? Or is it being too much on hold? Are you doing too many things that you don't enjoy, that are too much of a drudgery? Do you need to start focusing on that wonderful creative spirit that Leos have and really develop it more, put some more time and energy into it? When Mercury goes retrograde in the last week of the month, you might really be thinking about this seriously. But we do have planets before that, earlier on in the month, putting a focus on your home. Your home, doing something nice at home, certainly with the sun there. You might do something nice with the family or the people close to you, but just something nice in the home at the beginning of the month. But the thing that's going to have the most power will be this Mercury retrograde and all these planets and the eclipse having an effect for up to 6 months after November the 24th when it happens. So you're going to be looking, if you own a business, you might be looking at that business differently. You might need to change direction. If you're thinking of starting a business, well, this might be the time that you actually do it now, that you really reflect on it during the retrograde. I wouldn't start something new after the 24th and until after December the 13th, but I would be thinking about it, really thinking about it deeply, because Mercury really helps you to do that. And in the first week of the month, we've got Mercury trine to Uranus from that from your 5th to your 9th house. So you're probably going to come up with some amazing ideas artistically, creatively for a new business, and also an idea of maybe meeting somebody new. Go outside your normal routine, go outside the ways that you would normally meet somebody, because likelihood is you might meet somebody from abroad. It's the 9th house, so it could be somebody from somewhere else. But and it's also a good time if you're in business for yourself to deal with any problems that have been bothering you, because you've probably got some very smart ideas. New ideas will come in more quickly than they usually do. As well, with Uranus being in your 9th house, good time for studying anything connected with the occult, mysticism, spirituality, the esoteric, astrology, all these subjects, and anything scientific would be very well aspected for you, particularly at the beginning of the month. Middle of the month, we've got Mars trine to Jupiter from your 2nd house, and Mars is in your 2nd house all month. So Leo, this is a time to put energy into making money, really pushing forward with it. If you've been thinking about doing something but haven't done it yet, push forward, really put your energy into making money. And also with the trine to Jupiter in the middle of the month, you're going to have a lot more energy and fortune with making extra money. So as long as you've been putting the energy in, the opportunities may well come to you. It's almost like you can get twice as much as you would normally get. So really take advantage of that aspect, because it has the potential to be very good for you financially, and also a good time for making any kind of financial and work decisions. That Jupiter energy will be helping you. In the last week of the month, we've got the square of Mars to the Sun from your 5th to your 2nd house. So could be some minor irritations, especially with the Mercury retrograde as well, where things are not moving fast enough connected with finances, or you're having to wait for some money coming in. Try to chill out. It's Mercury retrograde. Just reassess it and let some steam off by doing something else, maybe something physical, or go off dancing, or go to the theatre, or do something cultural, because that too is well aspected for you this month. So there you have it, my dear Leos. It's holiday time coming up. You might want to ask me a question about 2012, what it holds in store for you. You might want to have a reading. You might want to treat somebody else to a reading or a book or whatever it is. Take a look on my website. I'd be delighted to hear from you. I wish you a great month, and I thank you very much for listening. Bye for now.